Now, students, let's start the first topic, taxonomy. Plant taxonomy is a fundamental branch of botany. Definition of taxonomy is the study of classification, identification, description, and nomenclature of plants. It is derived from Greek word taxis, meaning arrangement, and norms meaning a law or rule. Means this taxonomy is defined as the study of principles and practices of classification. The term taxonomy was coined by A.P.C. Kendall during 1813. Linnaeus was outstanding contribution of taxonomy, so he is called father of taxonomy. And next point is objective of taxonomy to, to provide a convenient method of identification and communication. Second point is to provide a classification system based on natural affinities of organisms. To store the knowledge of past and present plants. To provide the information regarding relationship between various disciplines of biological science. And the main objective of taxonomy to provide phonetic, natural, or phylogenetic data. Phonetic, also called as the phonetic classification, also called as the numerical classification. Phonetic classification based on oral similarities of characters. Then second, natural classification, natural classification system based on vegetative and reproductive characters. Phylogenetic classification based on evolutionary characters. These are the objectives of taxonomy. Then next is scope and importance of taxonomy. Taxonomy has great role as an information storage and retrieval system. Means it is useful for to store the to store the information and retrieval system. Retrieval system is for recovering specific information from stored data. And also it is essential for agriculture, horticulture, plant breeding, and medicinal studies. Because it is easily identify and classify the plants. Next, taxonomy is only science which deals with totality of organisms. It is most useful science for conservation of biodiversity. Taxonomy play an important role in green revolution as well as green revolution. Green revolution in Marathi called as the Harit Kranti. Green revolution means a large increase in crop production in developing countries achieved by use of artificial fertilizers, pesticides, and high yield crop varieties. And green revolution is means a Zarut Kranti. Green revolution it is an application of biotechnology in food production. Next one is pharmaceutical industries largely depends on many taxonomic information to select plant variety of their interest. The next is the identification, naming, and classification of fossil plants can only be done with the help of plant taxonomy. There are three main aspects of taxonomy: identification, classification, and nomenclature. Identification is the first important aspect of taxonomic study. Identification is to recognize an unknown species. The identification of unknown taxons is based on oral similarities and difference with already known taxons. The various methods of identification is it is the accurate method of identification. Uh, First method of identification is expert determination. Expert determination is the accurate method of identification. This means identification involves things to help from an expert who has specialized in the study of such specimens. These methods depend on experience of experts to identify the specimen. The next method is comparison. These methods involve comparison of plants with identified specimen, photographs, as well as description. The next method is use of keys, synopsis, and outline. Identification keys are series of taxonomic literature. And these are the three methods of identification. Then second aspect is nomenclature. Nomenclature deals with determination of correct scientific name of taxon. It is effective tools of communication of information about the plant. The binomial nomenclature. The binomial should be typed in. Binomial nomenclature, it is a system where naming of plant consists of two words, generic name as well as the specific epithet. Both the names are together to form the binomial name. This is called as the binomial nomenclature. This binomial should be typed in italic, or in case handwritten matter. Both generic name and specific epithet should be underlined separately, like this. For example, Azadirachta indica is the botanical name of neem plant. Then next aspect is a classification. Classification is an arrangement of an organism into groups on the basis of similarities and differences. There are three types of classification: artificial classification, natural classification, and phylogenetic classification. First, artificial classification. Artificial classification proposed by Carl Linnaeus. And this system based on one or few characters on the basis of semen. Then next classification is natural classification. Natural classification proposed by Bentham and Hooker, and this system based on vegetative as well as reproductive characters. And next is the phylogenetic classification. Phylogenetic classification proposed by Engler and Rantel, and this classification system based on evolutionary group of plants. These are the three types of classification. Then next point is systematic. Systematic is commonly defined as the study of biological diversity and the relationship among organisms. Systematic, that is, or the systematic, that is comparatively study of organisms, nomenclature, and classification. The systematic is the study of living organism which is related to nomenclature, classification, description, and morphology of specimens. And the word systematic firstly used by Carolus Linnaeus in his book Systema Naturae. These are the introduction to plant taxonomy. काय माहिती एवढे बोलले ते रेकॉर्डिंग झालं का नाही काय माहिती
पब्लिश केलं का तू?
पब्लिश असलं दिसलंच नाही ते काहीच नाही सगळं ब्लँक आलं किती मिनिटं झालं ते दिसलं नाही काहीच दिसलं नाही नऊ मिनिटं 12 मिनिटं आहे ना किती वेळ झालं होतं आपलं प्रॉब्लेम येते आधी दिसलंच नाही मला काही माहिती
प्रॉब्लेम काय होतं माहिती का तुझा सेव्ह करताना काहीतरी चुकी
सेव्ह करायला ऑप्शन आलाच नाही या काहीच येत नाही मागापासून आम्ही तेच करतो
संडासला गेलो बघतो आवडेच काय
माणूस आहे ना 4 त्याच गोष्टी वाचून असं मला बी वाचायला येतो ना
तुझ्या वाचून मी वाचू का
जाऊ दे मला मोबाईल वर द्या करून करतोय माझं याच्याकडे
तुला एक तर माणूस इथं बसलं का तुला तेच सण नाही होत बसू नको 10 मिनिट आम्ही बसत परत काढू नको नेट चालू करते मोबाईल
चालू यावर कनेक्टेड चालू जात माहिती काय करायचं
पण आज
हसू नका फक्त
मला काय गरज पडली असते
स्लाइड एकदा हे करायची म्हणजे झालंय जरा पप्पा क्रिकेट खायला जाणार का लय जण काढताय क्लिअर आला हे बघ ना हे बघ काय फोटो आहे का स्क्रीनशॉट बघ कसा नाही